Hello ladies, and welcome to Melanie 23's channel. I'm going to be reading some articles today, and I have one Dear Abby, but I have a question that I wanted to ask you guys. I got this idea from one of my sisters. She suggests that I should be doing a Ask Melanie segment. So I was wondering if I was to start that and possibly open my inbox to emails asking anonymous questions or just questions period. Would anyone be interested in hearing my opinion on what's going on in their life or not? I will not feel bad. I'm no therapist. I'm nothing special. I'm just Melanie. Wife, mother, caregiver, and a woman of God. Funny lady. I don't know. Whatever. I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So if you guys think that's a good idea, if you wanted it to be anonymous, then I wouldn't mention your name, or I could, whatever, I don't know. Everybody can comment on it below, and I'll give like a side name or something like that to respond to. I don't know. It's an idea. I like it, but I don't know if anybody's going to be writing me to say anything. So I don't want to say, yeah, I'll do it, and then I don't have anything to say. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, and that was my sister Diamond, so check her out when you guys can. Ooh, I'm sorry, this is gonna be like a run around. I wanted to give a few shout outs to my newest supportive subbies. Okay, I say newest because they're the new ones, duh. And I see they comment a lot, and they have their opinions on different things. Let's see. So, and I got a name, Latoya 206 or 602 or something like that. I love her to death already because she's a fisherwoman. Y'all know I get down. Whoosh. Yes. Woo! Fish all over the place. She likes fishing, and she loves butterflies. So, and let's see. Oh, then there's Slim Michelle. My sister's name is Michelle, but Slim or Slim, it's SLI and then Michelle. Okay, and then April F. She is a really sweet girl. She's not a new subscriber, but she's lately been commenting more. I think all it took was a little of me, reaching out my hand, and she's been really cool. I don't think she has a channel. I'm not sure, but I do know that she's really sweet. Let's see. April F, Latoya 206 or 602 or Latanya, and Sly Michelle. You guys could check my comments. I'm sure they'll have something down below. And let's see, who else is a newbie that's been commenting? Okay, I can't think of anyone else. Oh, you guys know what? Tammy Mary Kay. She just started back up. She used to do videos all the time. Wig reviews, purse reviews, like when she bought something, hauls from like one of those order people, one of those places that order you some that sends you out something monthly. Just Fab or something, like one of those places. She did tutorials. She did healthy videos, different kind of meals and stuff. Yeah, so she's back. You guys might want to check her out. I don't know if she's a subby of mine. I haven't seen her comment down below. Hint, hint. But let's see. Beauty on a Budget. She is not new, but she's very supportive. And she has awesome videos. I'm not even going to go into everybody that comments, okay? Because we'll be here all day long. But I just wanted to give a hoo-hoo to my new supportive subbies. I just received one subby, I believe this morning, and her name, I don't know, but it has San Diego in it. I'm not sure if she lives out here, but if she does, and if you're watching this video, welcome to the family, baby. And, you know, now I have somebody, you know, that's actually here. I can talk about the weather, and you know what I'm talking about. So, and you know what? You probably read the same newspaper I read, so you can throw in your 2 cents too. Let's see. Yes, I'm almost to 200 subscribers, you guys. I'm excited. I want to do something for you guys, but I'm not gonna paint a picture right now, so you guys just stay tuned for that. And my hair is so comfortable right now. I don't have any bobby pins, any glue, or any combs or anything. I just got it sitting on my head. You guys didn't need to know that. But oh well. And it fell out. Let's see. Okay, that's it. So let's get down and dirty into these stories. I'm looking in the local section of the Union Tribune, and there is, let's see. Oh, let's talk about this. You guys know about that, all these bombings and shootings just in this year and last year from high schools and elementaries and middle schools and all this and that. Okay. I'm just laying down the base, okay? I'm not excusing what this man is doing or anything like that. I'm just laying it down, and then I'm going to speak my opinion on it because you guys know I always do. It said that an English teacher was accused of carrying a loaded gun and a knife on the campus of Tierrasanta Middle School, which is not too far from where I used to stay at. It says the teacher, Carter Walker, 41 years old, faces a count each of possession of a firearm on school grounds. Now, he has a good criminal history, nothing on it, and he wasn't out having the gun sitting out, you know, waving it around, or the knife. It said also on the news yesterday, I heard that he was a really good teacher. He has a license to have a gun, but he does not have an active concealed carry permit. You guys already know what his reason for having the gun is. For instance, okay, let's look at it the other way around. This guy can get up to, if convicted, he faces a possible sentence up to 5 years and 8 months in prison. Okay, now, shoe on the other foot. What if Tierrasanta got a crazy person and they started shooting and this was the only guy who stopped him? what would happen then? Okay, you would turn around and find out, okay, hey, someone on the campus had a gun because the person who came up there shooting is now taken down and possibly killed or wounded, whatever. Okay, you guys are, oh, thank you. It could have been so many other lives gone. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you find out he's got a license for that gun. Okay. Then you find out he doesn't have a license to carry it around. What are you going to do? Send him to jail? Really? Or what, you know, what's the case going to be? Everybody, I mean, you got to, I understand the law. But if the law could be turned around just in 2 seconds like that, then I don't see, I don't really understand. And then on the news, when all this stuff was going around, I heard a couple places saying that they were going to not only take teachers to a firearm school or something like that, but at least a couple people on campus were going to have weapons. So it's like, you know, it could have been his life. I don't know. I know there's a whole big, just from what I'm saying, there's a whole other different pictures that could have came from this. You know, another child could have picked up his gun or his knife and did something with it. Okay, but I don't think he was, I do not think he was that irresponsible and just leaving it out. How they found out, I don't know. If you guys want to check it out, it should be on Google, and the English teacher's name is Ned Carter Walker. Okay, on to the next. So you guys just write down below what you guys think about it. You guys know all this stuff that's been going on. I mean, I am always prepared. I don't care if it's a pen, my keys, other things. I don't play. You know, it's too much going on these days not to be prepared. So, yeah. That's my intake on it. I mean, there's a saying, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You know, I don't know if that's street talk or whatever, but if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Point blank. Okay, now on to a new story. I kind of went into watery eyes when I started reading it. I'm just going to read a few pieces to it. It says 3 charges dropped in a PA abortion case. PA, what is that? Philadelphia. Philly. Let me just say that. Philly. Okay. Oh, my stomach is turning. This guy was accused of killing babies alleged born alive at his clinic. This man is Dr. Kermit Gosnell, 72 years old. He still faces the death penalty if convinced on 4 remaining counts of first-degree murder involving babies alleged killed with scissors after being born alive. Not only were there babies at stake, but there was another lady, I think she was 40 years old or 41, pregnant, from an overdose. They gave her too much of the pain medicine. It says, and this judge dismissed 3 murder counts, but apparently felt he had not heard sufficient evidence from prosecutors that those 3 fetuses were viable, born alive, and then killed. It said much of this evidence came from the staff members that were living there and pictures of the fetus. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Yeah, because this guy needs to go to jail for the rest of his life. There's a lot more about this case. If you want to look it up and you don't mind hearing nasty stuff, this is 3 charges dropped in Philadelphia abortion case. Doctor's name is Dr. Kermit Josnell, 72 years old, spelled Kermit, last name Gosnell. When my voice gets a little croggy, that means I'm getting teary. So I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Now. Oh! Okay, you guys, I was talking to you guys not too long ago about that ding dong that was also an Elvis impersonator. He sent poison to the president and a senator or someone else in the White House, right? Okay, so they do. This is the crazy thing. I understand, okay, if he was the one who did it, we need to get him before he tries to run away. All right. But these fools didn't have enough evidence before they picked him up. Okay, so at least you could have a warrant at least to go to their house to check. Okay, you find something, now we're taking you. But from what I'm hearing out of the newspaper, this guy has no evidence, no nothing in his house, no nothing in his car, no nada in his computer. So they have to let him go. The guy says that he loves the country and this and that, and he would never do anything. Now, this guy I was telling you about, it said, you remember how I was telling you the reason why? It says, okay, Curtis was well known to Wicker because he had written to the Republican and other officials about black market body parts. And I told you guys about that already. That's why I thought he was mad enough to try to poison, because they weren't putting it out there to make them stop. But it says black market body parts he claimed to have found while working at a hospital, a claim the hospital says is untrue. Curtis also wrote a book called Missing Pieces, and he later finds out, later acknowledges that that book is talking about God, like that's the missing pieces. But long story short, they said he didn't do it, and they can't hold him any longer. My stories is on.
I can't believe that it took almost dying again to make me realize how
I gotta go, ladies. I'm sorry. I will definitely come back to this soon, okay? Adios.